guys. You guys are here with me right now. Just kicking it. Just kicking it right now. My friend Quita, she's behind the camera with the new iPhone 4. She persuaded me to get one.
I did
but
not.
I want the white one, so I'm gonna wait.
Okay, so what is your purpose? What do you think your purpose is in this music industry?
My purpose is to bring a breath of fresh air to the game. My purpose is to change hip hop forever. You know, bring a new sound to the game and open the doors for other females to come in and do their things, because the game is lacking way too many females right now.
Okay, so how do you feel about being able to be successful? Like, have you had the vision in your head?
Yeah, I feel like more than ever right now, I know that it's my time. I recently did a show about a month ago, and I was actively pursuing music, but it was after that show that I said, you know what, this stage is where I need to be. And the feeling that I got that night was unbelievable. And ever since then, I pretty much kicked everything into third gear, and I can envision everything right now, and it's a really, really good feeling.
Okay, give everybody a breakdown as to how far you came, like where you started and where you're at now.
I started on 225th and White Plains Road in the Bronx. That's where I was born. Ever since I was younger, I had dreams of being in the WNBA. Well, actually, I wanted to be the first girl in the NBA. Basketball was probably my first true love, and I played basketball for a while. All of my youth, I played basketball. My parents moved to Georgia. I played basketball for my high school, and I was pretty good. In high school, I found hip hop through my cousin. He was actually a producer, and he still is. He's a producer and singer, and he introduced me to one of his artists. And ever since I heard his artist spit, I just gravitated towards hip hop. And I pretty much started off being in groups. It didn't really work out too much because I felt like I was more of a solo artist, and I feel like I was pushed to do music that really wasn't me. I made my mistakes in the game. I did a lot of songs that really weren't me. I ventured out, did my solo thing, wanted to get better. I bought me a studio, little studio equipment, and linked up with my manager and my producer, Danny Adams, via MySpace, and ever since then, just been pretty much taking off with the music. Right now, my defined sound is a fusion between reggae and hip-hop, and I think the world is definitely ready to hear this, and I think it's pretty dope. I've come a really long way as far as finding myself as an artist, and I think I finally found that, and let's wait and see.
Okay, so tell us more about this fusion between reggae and hip hop. How do you want to?
Basically, it's just reggae in its rawest form, hip hop in its rawest form. I'm a hardcore type of person. I wouldn't really say I'm very commercial. Yeah, it's just reggae. Lady Saw type, Buja Banton, Beanie Man type feel mixed with a little bit of AZ, Nas. Just a fusion of best of both worlds. Everyone loves reggae, everyone loves hip hop, and that's the music that I'm bringing. A fusion of both. I'm Jamaican, so I have that side of me, and just wait till you guys hear this. It's real dope.
Okay, which reggae artists and which regular hip hop artists would you want to collaborate with separately?
Reggae artists, I would really like to work with Tanya Stevens. I think she has a wonderful voice. She's, definitely big in the reggae scene, but I think very underrated. In the hip hop world, I would like to collab out with AZ. AZ was another person that I felt was very, very underrated, and he's a big influence on me as a hip hop artist. So AZ and Tanya Stevens, maybe we can even get on the track together. But that would be cool.
Okay, how important do you feel it is to you? Well, what is your take on mixtapes?
I think mixtapes are cool. Mixtapes haven't really been my thing because, I always felt that the energy that you put into making a mixtape, you can put that same energy into an album. And with an album, you give a listener a chance to really see who you are as an artist. A lot of times people do mixtapes and they basically just use other people's beats, that we're already familiar with, and put a verse or two rather than construct a meaningful song. And in my opinion, I like to go the album route. For the past year, I worked on an album called Audition for Life. Finished up that album, and now I'm in the process of working on my second album. So I haven't really been into the mixtape thing, but I could see it in my future. Right now, I don't think it's that important because I want people to know who Trinity is. And so I feel like by doing albums, I can better allow for that.